Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Iron Farm Toys. Today we are going to be taking a look at the new 2025 International Harvester 7788. This is a one-of-a-kind toy here. Now, give you guys a little history of this tractor. This was originally going to replace the 4786, which was in Harvester's 86 lineup of tractors. But unfortunately, these big giants never got to see a full production. There was a few. People say there was originally going to be 12 made, but ended up only making 2. And then a guy that worked at a international dealer, the dealer that got one of the 7788s, he actually wanted to have it, or no, it was at a farm show he went to, I'm pretty sure, and he was like, I want it, how do I get one, and he worked at a Harvester dealer, and they finally worked out something, and he got it, put it in the shed, used it a few times. It sold on Machinery Pete for like, I don't know what it was. It was 180,000 or something, but that was in Canadian dollars. So it would only been like 160,000 in US dollars. So, but I could be way off. I'm not Canadian. So, very nice box that this thing comes in. Love the boxes that they do. You kind of got a look of it plowing there. International 7788. On the back, same thing. On the side, it's modeled after the real machine. Bottom, nothing special. On the top, National Farm Toy Show 2025. So, sorry about that. But anyways, let's get this thing out of the package. Definitely been wanting to get my hands on this ever since I saw it back at Lafayette that this was going to be the farm show toy for this year. Last year we got the Wagner. And looks like I gotta untie these, so I'll catch you guys when these are untied. Here it is. Here's what we've all been waiting for since knew it was coming out. The 7788. So, really rare tractor. Like I said, I only believe there's 2 known to man. Is there one more still out there hidden somewhere? Is it maybe buried underground? I don't know. I know a lot of companies would blow up their experimental tractors back in the day. It's what John Deere did. But starting off, got a really nice front grille here. Harvester decal, headlights, grill. You can't beat that 7788 logo. But once again, just a very nice looking tractor. Side panels. I love the detail of, you can kind of see into the side panel. And then the handles that open it. Fuel cap, as well as your exhaust. And we will also kind of compare this to the 4786, which is, from what it looks like, they're kind of the same thing, but this articulates a lot better. But this is more detailed as well. So your air filter, that is something that is not on this tractor, at least up against the cab. I'm also seeing different colored grill. This has the 88 series, the 86 series grill. The cab interior is a different color. This one's black. This one is like a grayish, or kind of like a tan. Your steps going up onto this side, as well as this side, as well as nice railing going up into the cab. Door latch, a warning sticker. There's a warning sticker on the steps. That's crazy, your detail right there. I mean, this is just loaded with detail. It's got a warning sticker where it oscillates and articulates. Bolt detail. Back windshield wiper. Flashers, headlights, headlights on the fenders, flashers, slow-moving vehicle. A nice 3-point, which doesn't really want to move, unfortunately. But it does move a good bit. So very, very detailed. Fuel cap. But yeah, warning decals. Everywhere. Warning decals. Caution. Underneath, I shouldn't say, but you got your drawbar, which is really nice. I love how they did that into the casting, or it's not into the casting, it's kind of its own piece. So, axles, really nice rims. So yeah, really, really nice looking toy. Kind of the same looking rear end. If these would have went full into production, these had a bigger motor, I believe. But other than that, they were really kind of a similar tractor in real life. But I do think the rear end is a little different because the casting anyways. So it does look really, really nice. I believe this is like a toolbox or something, but I could be wrong. I'd pay money to see this tractor in real life. I'm not a crazy red fan, but this is just a good looking toy. So, honestly, if I could pick this over the Wagner from last year, I'd pick this. Just because it is awesome. So, prices on this. This is gonna fetch you around $50. I give $38 for mine, but it was basically $40. So it's gonna cost you around that much. Could you find them cheaper at different locations? You very well could. Will these have a big value in the future? I could see that. But something that I think looks really good on this, or might look really good, might look really ugly. If I can talk, I'm out of breath. That looks sweet. I want a big international cultivator or something, or a plow. I think like a 15 bottom, or heck, even a 20 bottom would be sweet to get someday. But that is all the implements I got near me right now. I don't see much other for big implements. I got this. This needs a lot of horsepower. That took at least 2 horses back in the day. So this probably pull this with 1 horsepower. I'm assuming that's what horsepower means, or so if a tractor is 310 horsepower, it's 310 horses. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what they based it off of back then. But yeah, really sweet piece. I love. This is definitely might make it into my top 5 favorite toys of the year. Could see it very well making it in there. Sorry if my voice is I'm out of breath right now from talking too much, but is that the same tires? Yeah, same tread. But yeah, really nice toy. I'd recommend getting one. National Farm Toy Show on top. So yeah, really nice toy. I'd highly recommend picking one of these up while you still can, because I'd imagine that these are going to sell out, and unfortunately, these are only one-time productions. So let me know if you're going to pick one of these up, or if you've already picked one of these up. Like I said, I'm glad I picked mine up for the past few years. I've been kind of apologize for the cut right there. My uncle dropped off something that he bought at the toy show, but he wants me to make a review on it for him. And it's a big tractor. It's really big. It's over 15 pounds, I'll put it like that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you want to pick one of these up, like I said, the prices are right around 40 bucks. Will these someday be 50, 60? Heck, maybe it'll be even more. Maybe I could see these reaching $100. Last year's Farm Show Toy or National Farm Toy Show toys are bringing like 80 bucks. So, and since this is an international, a lot more popular of a brand, I could see this going for a bit of money. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe. As you guys do know, we're trying to hit 7,000 followers before the end of the year. I think that's possible if everyone watching this video right now would like and subscribe. But until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Old Iron Farm Toys out.